What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Carter Cow Capital. And in this video, what we're going to do is go over the results of the UP EA over the course of the last month, being able to go through the FTMO challenge, trial challenge, and being able to see how well the system has done or has not done, to be able to see the consistency of how it ends up trading. If you're not familiar with the UP EA, essentially what it is it's an EA that ends up using smart grid trading and a whole bunch of different trend filters to allow it to be able to take trades that allow you to be very consistent when it comes down to the movements. Now, over the course of being able to take these trades and being able to see how well the system ended up doing, we end up placing it on the mid-tier settings, which means that on average each and every year we're trying to go after 20 to 40% when it comes down to the return. But we knew that I wasn't necessarily going after the $5,000 wins when it came down to how much you actually had to grow the account. I wanted to be able to see what the actual return was each and every week when it came down to movement. So I'm going to start off with the last time that we ended up doing this. It's ended on August 28th. If you end up taking a look at the analysis, it basically ends up telling us what we actually end up doing. We end up going through the minimum 2 trading days. We end up having 67 positions. We end up averaging about 7 trades per day with a win percentage of 65%. We end up having a strong equity curve. There was a one trade that ended up placing us almost close to the drawdown percentage when it came down to the balance. But we never end up hitting that, and we end up averaging off being able to win 1,500 for the overall result. Win rate 65%, average profit 112. It says an average loss of 146, but we never realized the actual loss in any one of those trades. Just like how you end up taking a look at the max loss overall, we never realized any one of those losses when it came down to that movement. But we end up passing all 3, but we did not hit the $5,000 target. We end up making 1,500 when it came down to that movement in 2 weeks. Very happy about that overall movement. Very happy about how well we end up doing for us that trading time throughout those 2 weeks. Now, if we take a look at what's happening right now, in which we have one more challenge that is about to end tomorrow, you can see that the equity curve has been a little bit more steadier. Obviously, this system is really built off of being able to get a lot of consistent gains, and you can see that in the consistency score. We end up getting a 78 out of a possible 100. Currently, right now, our total profit today has been $83, but we've traded 7 days out of the days that we're supposed to be able to trade. We had a max loss, once again, floating of 375, and a max loss floating again of 264. And when it came down to those trades overall, we end up having an average profit of $86 per win, and we end up having 21 trades with an average risk reward of 2.28. And a 61% win rate with a 3.7 profit factor. So we're remaining to be very profitable. We're remaining to be very consistent in the way that we end up trading, and that's what this system is truly built on. Now, if you're interested in being able to learn a little bit more about this, or being able to get either a demo on either the MetaTrader 5 platform or being able to get it through our overall platform, please make sure that you end up commenting in the video below and be able to click on the links that are placed in, so you can be able to get your own copy to be able to try out the UP EA for yourself. This was a quick video just being able to talk about the progress of how the system has been going. If you want to be able to try it out yourself, you're more than welcome to be able to do it. And also, if you want to be able to purchase it yourself, you're more than welcome to be able to do it and be able to get that steady, consistent gain that the UP EA also provides. Like always, make sure that you end up planning your trade your plan. We'll see you in the next video.